This isn't a call. This is a history call. And there's nobody that feels worse than I do. And I took a perfect game away from that kid over there that worked his ass off all night.
I obviously want to win, but I don't want to go out there and hurt anyone. And my gestures after it was done, I was into the game. It was uncalled for, classless on my part.
I've never seen a defensive lineman apologize.
He was apologizing in mid-hit.
I want to apologize to the gay and lesbian community. I want to apologize to the organization, the NHL, my teammates, my family, my friends.
He flipped the bat in disgust, and it went about 20 feet high.
Ryan's checked with the umpires, and you better say you're sorry, and I'm sure Mike McCormick told him to do that.
I apologize first and foremost to the players in the situation I put them in. I apologize to the organization with my stupidity.
I got you. Oh, I appreciate the sorry. Thanks.
Skip 5'10", 180, and look at him grab his head. He was so worried that he almost hit him. Sorry about that. You know he's not trying to knock anybody down.
I gotta admit, I was wrong on a lot of things. I put the 3 enforcers, tough guys, my type of guys, I threw them under the bus, and I'm sorry about it.
Watch this. Boy, Jordan steps out and takes that lane away immediately. Tobin, both players getting a little bit of a laugh there.
Nominating Cook for the Masterton is about the equivalent of nominating Sirhan as the prisoner of the year. Outrageous lack of judgment on the part of the Pittsburgh press. I'm sorry. I apologize for it. This apology is prompted by nothing other than my conscience.
My fault on that.
Oh, what, brother?
Well,
come on, you're good, bro. Come on, you're awesome. You're awesome with us.
I don't like.
No worries. You're competing. I understand.
Watch the battle going on here. See the shove, and it was the elbow to the face. And there's Letang going back saying, hey, I had no intention of giving you the elbow.
Jarvis Landry, number 14, wants to go over to say something to him because it was a nasty hit. Williams, who sustained that neck injury last year, was 50-50 whether he would ever play again.
Oh, he hit him. Jader hit by the penalty.
As a matter of fact, Jabba feels awful about hitting Derek Jeter.
Hey, watch it down there.
Sorry for swearing, Canada.
Sorry for swearing, Canada.
Frustrated over some defense, James really got in his face. But then a short time after this argument, yo, Rio, I was wrong, my bad.
That's great leadership.
Cesar Hernandez made this final play at the end of the inning. He tags Daniel Murphy, who didn't seem too happy at the time. Cooler heads prevail, and Daniel Murphy says it's his bad.
3 seconds to go. Nemestikov trying to get the puck to Stamkos. Time runs out. That does not count after the horn, and apologizes to Craig Anderson for that.
That's savage right there. There's no other way of putting it.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize.
first off, I definitely want to apologize to number 27. I mean, I'm not in the business of that.
After the fly ball to left field, Bautista rounded first base, and then he comes back toward the mound. And watch as he passes Chris Young. Now, you saw what he said. My bad, brother, my bad.
I'd like to apologize to Brad Watson and I guess the rest of the officials in the NHL.
On the ball, pops it loose, and awkwardly twisted to the ground. And Mitchell showing tremendous sportsmanship here.
Directly at you when he stated that. And a loose ball foul.
J.R. Smith slipped into Klay Thompson.
Not a dirty play, he just slipped into him, unfortunately.
A big hit then on Devontae Adams at the end of this play, and that's
Thomas Davis.
Yeah, that's not what we want to see.
And I'm thinking, well, you can look at it on television, but I forgot that I'm supposedly doing play-by-play for the entire game on radio. My apologies.
Here's the injury to James Harden. The swipe down by Draymond Green. I like the sportsmanship here.
Taking a look at Harden's injured eye.
Scotty, first pitch, fouls one, first base. Votto over by the wall is there, and he can't hang on to it. The fan, look at Votto.
Apologizes by signing a ball in the dugout for the fan that says, "Thanks for being so understanding when I acted out of character."
First and 10, Riggins, flea flicker, back to Theismann. Theismann's in a lot of trouble. And quickly, Lawrence Taylor is up, saying Theismann is hurt.
Buying time, extending the play as he has been doing for years, and that pass is incomplete, and Miller really takes a shot.
See, Blake doesn't want to have anything to do with it, but after he walked it off, he cooled it off a little bit, he did go over to Kuzma and, give him some dap.
Getting his first action. Blake Griffin just threw it away. Now, they're going to tend to Blake Griffin on the other end.
Gregor Blanco coming over to Madison Bumgarner. You can see the way he looked up at the sky, basically saying, "Sorry, man, I couldn't find it in the sun." And Bumgarner shaking his hand, saying, "It's all right, I got you."
Good job, my boy. Nah, you're fine, man. It's football, you know what I mean?
Oh, beautiful pass from Vince Carter, and what was a very difficult period of time and will be until he gets the report on McCaw.
Short drop to the outside. Ooh, catch is made by Edelman, and Peterson says, "How do you do?"
Doncic takes it in traffic and has a chance for a three-point play. Doncic showing some sportsmanship.
Bouncing ball. Reyes on the shortstop side. The ball gets away from Encarnacion.
Hit right in the back of the head.
Talking about that right now.
Last time we played, I disrespect you and I apologize. You're a hell of a player.
Marcus Morris driving on his twin brother to the basket. One Morris to another.
Both of them come away smiling.